Hello guys and welcome to the Visca El Barca show. Today in this video, let's take a look at the players Ronald Koeman should ask from his team. New Barcelona manager Ronald Koeman faces a series of decisions over his squad as he takes over the reins from predecessor Quique Setien. With some of the club's biggest names nearing the twilight of their careers, Koeman must decide the extent of overhauling needed in the Campnou, where President Josep Maria Bartomeu has insisted starman Lionel Messi remains a key part of the manager's plans. Koeman warned that any player who lacks commitment or professionalism will be shown the door, as he vowed to lead the team back to glory after last week's 8-2 humiliation against Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League quarter-final stage. What we need to give is a different image to what we gave against Bayern Munich. That's not Barcelona we the fans want to see, Koeman said after signing a 2-year deal with Barcelona. You have to be very happy to wear the Barca shirt. You have to show that with commitment, professionalism and everything you have inside you. If we do that, the image will be totally different from what it was last week. We are going to work very hard to build a strong team, but we'll have to make changes because the image of the other day is not what we want. We'll have to work harder to recover our prestige. It's a big challenge and it won't be easy because Barca always demands the best of you, which is the way it should be. Barca are still the biggest club in the world. Now we have to work hard to make sure Barca gets back to where they should be. There is enough quality in the team to demand the best result and to win the trophies, Koeman said. Koeman did not reveal the players he would seek to move on from the Camp Nou, although he made it clear that he wanted to work with those who are fully committed. I don't want to mention names. We have to look at the club's best interest and make the best decisions possible for the squad to win every game, he said. So there are some very big decisions to be made by Ronald Koeman, and here are some of them. First of them being what to do with Luis Suarez. The Uruguay international Suarez remains a potent weapon in the Barca armory, having scored 21 goals last season to take his tally for the club to 198 goals since joining from Liverpool in 2014. However, he will celebrate his 34th birthday in January, and the ravages of time will eventually start to take a toll on a man who has toiled tirelessly at the business end since he was a teenager in the Ajax of Amsterdam academy. So incoming manager Ronald Koeman will have to decide whether to move on from Luis Suarez or to keep Luis Suarez for another season till his contract expires next summer. Another player whose future is up in the air is that of Gerard Piqué. In the frank assessment of Barcelona's 8-2 Champions League quarter-finals dropping at the hands of Bayern Munich, central defender Piqué admitted that heads will have to roll and that his could be one of them. He has spent the last 12 years at the Camp Nou following his return to his boyhood club from Manchester United, but he too will celebrate his 34th birthday early next year and will know that the end of his distinguished Barca career, which has yielded 20 trophies, is approaching sooner or later. Post-match Bayern Munich, Gerard Piqué even said he's one of the players willing to leave the club if he will make for a better Barcelona. Adding to this list is Sergio Busquets. The one-club man Busquets established himself at Barcelona as a member of a famous midfield trio alongside with Xavi Hernandez and Andres Iniesta, which was the envy of all Europe. However, time eventually caught up with even the greats like Xavi and Iniesta, and at 32 years old, Sergio Busquets, who has almost 500 appearances to his name, will soon follow their wake. Meanwhile, an unfamiliar name on this list is Ivan Rakitic. Compared with Busquets, the Croatia international midfielder is a relatively no voice at the Camp Nou, having arrived from Sevilla just 6 years ago. He has done well to help offset the loss of Xavi in particular, but life in the midfield engine room becomes increasingly testing, and Koeman will need fresh legs eventually as he looks beyond what may remain of the career of a man who turns 33 in March. Another unfamiliar player is Arturo Vidal. Vidal finds himself in a similar boat as Rakitic and Busquets. Although as a senior member of the trio, the combative Chilean international may have the most to prove to his new boss. He has spent the last 2 seasons in Catalonia following his move from Bayern Munich, although 44 of his appearances have come from the bench. Philippe Coutinho, meanwhile, who is currently with Bayern Munich and is waiting to play in the finals of the UEFA Champions League, will be back after the Champions League, and his future will be decided by Ronald Koeman himself. Meanwhile, Barcelona will be looking to part ways with Samuel Umtiti, who has been injury-prone in recent years. Jordi Alba, though, will have a lot to prove to Ronald Koeman if he is to stay in the team and maintain his position as the first choice left back for FC Barcelona. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on all our upcoming stuff. Thanks.